We are among the most important people in our schools, and without us, our community suffers. And without events like this, we're not as strong as we can be.
It has really been a delight to be here. I don't know what else to say. I think we all feel the same way, basically. One of the best experiences I've ever had, not just in journalism, but in the educational circles.
I absolutely have learned a ton in these 2 weeks from Steve, from Alan, from all the speakers, and especially I think from all of us in our lunch conversations and the comments that everybody made. So thank you for being a part of this and for sharing all that you do.
I actually have to admit that when I first found out I was pregnant, I wasn't sure if I was going to come here because I didn't know how intensive it would be, and it has been really intensive. But I am so glad that I decided to come because I honestly think these 2 weeks have been enough to jumpstart and turn around my entire program at school, and it never would have happened if I hadn't been here.
I know that quality professional development isn't always something that we get in our home districts. So the opportunity to come here and have a really quality program, we know that that has an immeasurable impact on our students.
I can hardly believe how much I've learned while I have been here. This has been an incredible experience, and I know that I will be able to use everything when I go back.
I think these 2 weeks have been just fantastic because of the eclectic group that we have. Everybody has brought something so different to the entire institute that has made it so rich.
You know, besides this program being intellectually stimulating, engaging, like I wish all my classrooms were, it was just fun. It was a lot of fun meeting all of you and being here, and I'm not too sure I expected to have this much fun, but I definitely would tell everyone that I know to apply for the program, and hopefully you get it.
It's been a really really great experience, all the presentations, and I do think like the greatest thing is the kind of networks that we've created, and I hope to keep in touch with people, and I hope that, I know for myself, I'm going to be expecting nothing but excellence in what my students will do, and I look forward to seeing what your students will be doing.
The best part about being here is the amount of guilt that I had at the end of last school year when I saw my journalism class graduate, and I thought, my God, I taught them nothing. And being here and actually realizing that I didn't do as bad as I thought I did.
16 years ago, I was in the same position as many of you are now, just starting, and they said, school's open, new school open, do the program, and well, like, what do you do? And so I've kind of just stumbled along and learned the hard way, really, because I really, by yourself.
I just finished my first year of teaching and wish that I had done my first year of teaching after attending this conference.
I feel very energized after this conference for 2 reasons. One, because the people who put on this conference really validated our profession as teachers. Over and over I heard that, and it was so nice to hear that. And the second reason is because being with all these wonderful teachers, you guys are just sending me vibes of what I could be doing more, and I really appreciate getting to know you.
I think we've forgotten to this point to thank the American Society of News Editors for their cooperation with the Reynolds Foundation. Hats off to them for recognizing the value of journalism, and especially at the high school level.
I've learned so much these past 2 weeks. I've met so many people and who have so much more experience than I do, and just kind of getting to know everybody and getting to hear these exchange of ideas has been absolutely awesome. I feel like my brain is getting bigger, and if that happens, I have no idea how I'm going to comb my hair after that.
My husband kept asking me, is there anybody there you can be friends with? He's like worried about me. Is there anybody there you can be friends with? I'm like, yeah, about 34, we're good.
I taught journalism last year, but I didn't teach a thing. So I'm starting over. Appreciate it. For a person who knows nothing about journalism, I'm in it for the kids, and I want that to be my #1 goal. So thank you.